In the snow-capped silence of the Himalayas, where true nature of mind and emptiness, inherent nature of sky meets, a lineage continues. Ngwaang Thundup, the fourth generation of the great Changter master Chatang Choing Rangdrol, carried forward the hidden treasures of the Jokche with devotion and depth. After his passing, his second son, Lama Ngudup Dorje, upheld both the spiritual and administrative legacy of Thame Monastery in Khumbu. Lama Ngudup's passing was not an end, but a beginning. In 1968, under auspicious signs, a child was born in Rolwaling Valley. A child who, by age 3, began speaking of a life before. Soon it was confirmed he was the rebirth of Lama Ngudup. The boy was ordained by Tulku Ngawang as Tulku Ngawang Lapsum RInpoche, beginning a life of dedication not only to learning but to serving as all ordinary students. In the humble primitive environment of Thame Monastery, he studied, prayed and served with fellow monks. From the highest teachers of this era, Tulku Rinpoche, Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche and many others, he received the rarest transmission of Sutra and Tantra and completed the committed practices of hermitage. At Ngyagyur Nyingma Institute in South India, he completed 9 years of rigorous studies of all Buddhist major philosophical and spiritual subjects, followed by a 3-year, 3-month retreat, where he guided fellow practitioners while diving deep into the most sacred yogic meditations. Quietly brilliant, humbly strong, he became known as a Lama of both knowledge and compassion. His profound spiritual knowledge and unwavering dedication attracted the attention of numerous students and dharma companions, many of whom invited him to serve as a teacher in various esteemed institutions and sacred centers. But Rinpoche's true calling brought him back home to Rolwaling. The valley had changed. Ancient traditions were fading. Temples lay in ruin. Yet, without hesitation, Rinpoche rose. He revived spiritual practices, restored monasteries, and founded the only school in the valley, bridging traditional dharma and modern education. Not just a Lama, he became a healer, a teacher, a builder, a protector of nature, and a light for all who came to him. He remained throughout the year in this high Himalayan valley, enduring both the harsh snow-bound winters and the fierce monsoon floods, to care for the yaks who faced grave risk of suffering and neglect without his compassionate presence. After the devastating 2015 earthquake, he led the reconstruction of sacred sites and supported his people one stone at a time. Today, Tulku Ngawang Lapsum RInpoche stands as a living embodiment of the Bodhisattva ideal, action-oriented, selfless and rooted in the mountain stillness of awakened wisdom. Those who meet him live changed, touched by sincerity, moved by service and inspired by the radiance of quiet compassion. This is not just the story of a Lama. This is the journey of a life lived for others.